Don't let people steal your dream. When you sit down and decide what you want, you won't know how you're going to get it. The fun is in finding out how you're going to do it.
Going into the program and realizing that actually that hidden dream that I only tell myself because it's far too ambitious to tell anyone else, that was possible. And not only was it possible, but there was some ways that I could start making it happen for myself.
So this is what becomes really powerful for you when you're choosing your goal. If you don't have a strong desire and a motivation for it, you're not going to get out of bed and do the things you need to do.
Prior to the program, I constantly felt like I didn't have enough time. So I always felt like I was chasing my tail, whether it was at work or in my personal life.
It actually makes goal setting a lot of fun, and it actually becomes a lot easier to be able to achieve those goals as well.
Because, I have to say to people that I've achieved 104 goals, and it just scrolls down, and these are all the goals that I've achieved through an understanding of these applications. There's 104 there.
Who made the decision for you to do many of the things you're doing?
When I went through the program, I actually identified a number of limiting beliefs that I didn't even know existed.
The difference in results really comes from an understanding of the mind.
It's made me realize that a lot of the things that I want to change in someone else, I can first change within myself.
Also helped with recognizing what I may have been doing wrong in certain situations, like if I was getting negative results in my life, whether it be personal, business, at work, wherever it was, just recognizing why that was and how to change it around to positive results. And also when I was getting positive results, why they were positive, why they were coming my way, and how to keep getting those.
See, I didn't believe in myself. I had no formal education, I had no business experience, and the idea of changing my life was the furthest thing from my mind.
Trying to figure out where you are with your current belief system, or it's kind of analyzing your belief system.
So I think that my change in attitude towards time and having enough time, and the work that I do being enough, has totally changed my life, really.
Being able to tap into that metacognition that humans have, the ability to be able to notice our thoughts when they're happening and then change them.
But also towards the end, I liked going back and seeing where I was at the start and seeing how different my mind was back then, because I could see a definite change.
Also, I loved hearing, some of the challenges that people were having, but also the way that they were interpreting the same information slightly differently.
You'll start to see results as you start to understand, and you'll certainly start to see traction, and your behaviors will start to change almost immediately.
I find myself responding to situations instead of reacting to situations, which is a lot more calmer way to be.
On all of this, I kind of went, oh yeah, and that's different, and oh, remember when I used to do that? So a lot of it's become so natural that I've actually forgotten how I used to be, and just sitting down and thinking back on that, I just have kind of gone, oh my goodness, I can't believe I lived like that, how exhausting.
Dormant potential sitting in all of us, and it's about extracting it and believing in it.
The belief in myself, and that excitement that creates, knowing where you can go with your life.
The Thinking into Results program is something that I will continue to have as part of my life for a long time to come.
To be honest, it's the best thing I've ever done. I wish I'd found it earlier. I wish I'd found this 10 years ago. That would have been great.
You can't undo the awareness. You can't undo it. Once you have the knowledge here, you can't undo it.
And I think that there's value in the program for absolutely everyone.